Hello all, I'm back again. I'm just doing another video on another popular demand on how do we enhance our energy for Goddess Lakshmi, or how do we get the blessings from Goddess Lakshmi, or how do we appease Goddess Lakshmi. So there is a very well-known remedy which is being used uh, since ancient times, and it is being prescribed by a lot of Vastu consultants, by astrologers, and gives fantastic results. I cannot describe. It actually has the power to transform your life, totally change your life. It is a slow and steady process, but it works. It is a transforming remedy. Once you start doing this, you will say that you have never ever seen anything like that. So I highly recommend this remedy, and this is not a very well-known remedy as such, specifically the significance of it, but I'm happy to share that. My mother and I have been telling this remedy or sharing this remedy to all of our clients and people who we know closely. We have been sharing this remedy. I have done this remedy. My mother has done this remedy, and a lot of people have done this remedy and has got fantastic results. This is a remedy which will, I again say, this is a remedy which will transform your life. This will change your life. So, what is this? Is such a magical remedy, right? So, let us just understand what this remedy is. So what we are saying, that in order to appease Goddess Lakshmi, or in order to get the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi, which is Venus, what you have to do is on the day of Saturday. Again, Saturday is such a vital day in our life, that on the day of Saturday you go and worship people. People is a tree which is if you want to search on Google or on Wikipedia, you will get its English name as well. I actually have described this in my Astro and Vastu Remedies book for Saturn, as well as in Rahu, and the Vastu and Astro Remedy book as well. And there is an English name, I don't know from the top of my name, but if you search people in Google, it will come up with the in the Wikipedia what is its English name. In Australia, it is hard to find, but I have been able to find at few places in Melbourne as well where this is, and I have done, I have gone and prayed to people on Saturdays. So what we are saying on Saturday, on a day of Saturday, you go and worship people. And the day to worship people is that you take some sweet, you take an earthen pot lamp, which is a ghee ka diya, desi ghee lamp, and light a lamp, and do 108 rounds of people. If you can't do 108, do at least 8. If you can't do 8, do 11, right? But or if you can't do anything, at least do one round, right? But try to do 11 rounds, right? I mean, that's, I mean, a round of a people is very small. It's not like you have to run for one case. But if you can do 108 rounds, that's fantastic. And every round, you can offer some sweet or something to the people. That will be fantastic. Like I've said that in my other video, that how you can use pomegranate to how you can grow pomegranate in your house to get the blessings of Lakshmi. Similarly, what you can do is you can use the pomegranate, and at each round you can put one seed of pomegranate there, and then keep counting, like 11 or 8 rounds or 108 rounds on that desi ghee. So I repeat again: go there, light a lamp, desi ghee lamp in an earthen pot on Saturday. Preferably in the evening is okay if you want to do it for Saturn, and I will explain why Saturn. And if you want to do it in the morning as well, that's fine. The only thing you have to do is don't touch people, don't pluck the leaves of people tree, don't pluck any other branches, don't do anything. Just touch it and take the blessings, but don't pluck anything on Saturday. The other thing to remember is that except Saturday, you should not go nearby people on any other day. Don't pluck any leaves. Don't bring any dry leaves at home. Don't try to put people in your home. Don't try to grow people in your backyard. Some people want to say, well, I can't figure out where it is, but I will go and buy and plant in my backyard in a pot. Don't do that, right? And I will just quickly explain why that. But on any other day, don't go nearby, don't touch it, don't pluck it. But on Saturday, you can go touch its feet, pay your obeisances, touch your forehead, touch your bow, give your give your obeisances to the people tree, and then take the blessings. Now, why do we do that? So the question is, why do we do that? So the mythological story is that the sister of goddess Lakshmi is called as Alakshmi, or Devi of Daridrata Devi. Right. So I'm just put a picture here that this is Lakshmi, and this is her sister Lakshmi. It is also called as Daridrita. So the people is the actually tree of the Devi Daridrita. It is the house of this Devi Daridrita. So on Saturday, what happens is Lakshmi or Goddess Lakshmi actually goes and visit her sister, and just like we do Friday nights, and I won't say it is Friday similar to Friday night, but she goes and visit her and look and checks on her how her sister is doing, and she meets her. So on that day, on that particular day, the goddess Lakshmi is actually sitting in people or in that tree. On that day, Hindi में बोलते हैं कि उस दिन माँ लक्ष्मी का वास होता है. So on that day, Lakshmi's presence is there, and she's providing the blessings from that tree. So on that day, if you go, you get the blessings of Ma Lakshmi. But any other day, you don't go there because Ma Lakshmi is not present, or Goddess Lakshmi is not present, and it is the Alakshmi Devi is there. So if you go and worship on any other day, then you will get the blessings of Alakshmi or Devi Daridrita. Right. So that's the key thing. Also, Saturn is there is a story which I don't recollect right now, but one of the best remedies to appease Saturn, as we know, there are in Hindu mythological story, there are 34 lakh or 34 करोड़ देवी देवताओं का वास होता है. So I forgot how to convert that in crore right now from the top of my head. But just remember, 34 crores Devi Devta lives in people. And so on the day of Saturday, if you want to appease, or if you are suffering from Saturn, or if you are going through the phases of Sade Sati, which is the 7.5 year return of Saturn on your moon, if you are suffering from that, the best remedy to appease Saturn is to worship people on the day of Saturday. But for that, if you are just looking for the benefit of Saturn, then you can actually worship in that twilight zone, which is the dusk, and doing it in the evening zone. But if you want to take the blessings of both of them, then you can also get, obviously, in the evening you will get the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi, but it is better to do during the daytime. So ये एक बहुत simple, और this is a very simple, well tested remedy for appeasing Goddess Lakshmi, and also taking the blessings of Saturn. So by doing this, you are taking not only taking the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi, but you are also taking the blessings of Saturn. Having said that, one thing I would say that if you have done negative karmas in your life, you will always face the negative reactions of those karmas. By doing a remedy, you don't take away your negative karmas, but what you do is, by doing a good karma, or by doing a karma like that, you will increase more positive results in your energy, because by doing a good karma, you will also get a positive reaction from that karma, which will result in some positive or good things in your life. Right. So don't feel that by doing this you will remove every negativity or every negative karmas which you might face, because some of the music you still have to face of what you are doing in this life, or what you might have done in the future life. But by doing this, you are at least trying to find the future path, and trying to address your challenges which are coming up in future. So if you are facing financial problems, if you're facing financial crunch, then you must go and do the parikrama of people on Saturday. That will help you in overcoming these financial obstacles. If you're facing issues in your workplace, if you're facing issues with disease, or if you're facing so much sorrow in your life, then you might again take the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi and take the blessings of Saturn. So as I said, this is a very well tested remedy, very simple remedy. But again, do it on Saturday, 108 times, parikrama of people 108 times, 11 times, 8 times, right? And light a diya of ghee in an earthen pot, and also give some donate some sweets on every round, or use pomegranate, which is अनार के दाने आप हर एक राउंड पे डाल सकते हैं, और इस तरीके से अपना मत्था टिका के हाथ टच करके आप कर सकते हैं. घर में आपको कुछ वापस लेके आना नहीं है, सब कुछ वहीं छोड़ के आना है, और या दान में दे देना है. आप घर में कोई भी चीज़ वापस लेके नहीं आएंगे, ना पत्ता लेके आएंगे, ना पीपल का कोई तना लेके आएंगे. घर में कभी भी आप इसे नहीं लगाएंगे. I hope that gives you a good insight, and also a good remedy to do this. All right. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Bye.